That was cracking too. Was cracking. Look, it's C's World Reacts, man. And look, I know we coming with a different video today, right? So I'm on the road again, working on my I'm doing some family stuff and getting some content for my travel channel. So I figured I still want to keep my daily uploads though, right? So check this out. I'm gonna hit y'all with this little story time about why just one of the reasons I quit shooting rap videos, bro. And it was like, just tell you one story. I got several reasons why I quit, but this one of the main reasons why, right? So this day I go, nigga say, this dude, you know what I'm saying, he was the leader of a little crew. He hit me up and he like, yeah, I got some artists. I want you to come shoot a video for him. So, you know, whenever this particular cat call, I come because he pay and he pay good. And back then that was hard. It was kind of hard to find people to pay good because a nigga pull out 5-6 stacks for his video and then be like, hold on, bro. This my baby mama money. And I'm going to pay you later. I'm going to pay you the rest of what I owe you later. But I got to get her right first. You know what I'm saying? So when he called, I come. So this particular day, I go to this little trap, you know what I'm saying? We go to this crib. First, we pull up on this block, and we start shooting outside. So we shoot the first part of the video at like a community center or like a little abandoned church or something on the steps. And we shoot it, you know, it's going smooth. You know, I'm hitting the angles, you know. I'm getting my angles. I got my thirds together. I got my lighting together and stuff, you know. And I'm hitting, you know, different takes, different angles, 3 takes, different angles. Now, I'm doing all this for $100. So, once we finish doing the outside part, they say, all right, we gonna move inside. We go to the little trap house or whatever. So, we in there, and it's 3 on. But it's 3 on. And I got the camera. I'm the cameraman, and it's around like, I want to say like 2015. So now Chicago done infected the whole damn country, bro. You know what I'm saying? So everybody want to have a gun in their video. Like when I first started shooting rap videos, we was using prop guns, fake guns, pop guns. Well, I say about my second, third year into it, everybody want to have guns. You know, when I first started, you know, it'd be 20 niggas. It might be 2 guns. But now it's 2015. It's 10 niggas. It's 30 guns. And you know, and at the time, I'll get to that point later. So, you know, we do this one little scene where, you know, the typical, y'all stand in front of the camera and you rap your thing. So, bro, for some reason, he wanted to have a baseball bat and a pistol at the same time. So he got the baseball bat in his hand. He got the pistol in his hand. And he swinging that bit. He jumping up and down. He swinging that bit. He jump up and down. And I kid y'all not, dog. The boy jumped up. You heard dink. You heard something go dink. And then all you saw was the fire from the gun. Fire! And we all looking. Man, this nigga done hit himself upside the head with the bat. And by mistake, he done got himself so geeked, so turned. He done hit himself upside the head with the bat when he did his little move like that. And when he hit himself upside the head with the bat, the nigga fired the pistol. That day, I say, man, I got home that night, and I say, dawg, you ain't survived the streets of East St. Louis, dawg. You ain't survived 15 years in the field. Go to college twice, get you 2 degrees. Put yourself through online film classes and teach yourself videography and photography. You got kids at home. And you make a pretty decent amount of money. And you putting all that on the line for $100, G. I say I ain't doing this no more, man. I say I'm about to get up out of this. I'm about to get up out of this. Man, you should have seen the way them boys was looking. Boy, you'd have thought somebody killed that man. It didn't happen after that, but it was some of the goofiest shit I ever seen in my life, bro. It was some of the goofiest stuff I ever seen in my life. This joker got hit. He went, and it hit a bow. Bat hit him, pistol go off. Everybody how we laughing at him, bro. But I'm thinking like, man, you know, I ain't finna do this, bro. I ain't got time to be dealing with these young niggas, man. I ain't got time for this. Young nigga gonna make me call CPS on their ass, boy. I ain't got time. Nah, I'm just playing. I ain't think that for real, but I'm like, man, I ain't got time for this, bro. I'm like, so I was like, I'm out, bro. I ain't finna do this no more. It was that combined with the niggas who ain't never got your money, bro. Like, niggas shooting videos for like $100. And the nigga be like, let me get 5 scenes. Nah, bro, we not finna go to 5 locations, bro. We not doing 5 locations because you want to and you got $100. Like literally, bro, sometime I would be out there shooting videos for 5-6 hours. Just to make $100, $150, $200. And it got to a point where it just wasn't connecting with me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's slow motion. It's slow money. It's slow motion. You know, so I ended up just quitting, man. I was like, you know, I ended up just stepping away from the game and stuff. So nowadays I film. Primarily I film for my friends and family, and I film for my YouTube. But I missed the game because, you know, like, I had won some little awards. I was in some magazines, you know what I'm saying? Had shot this little video. Scarface had called the nigga about a video. I even had opportunities to film on both sides of the war in Chiraq. However, I did not take them opportunities. That's a whole nother story, bro. I got called by people on both sides, bro, to do a video. One little cat even wanted me to manage him, and bro ended up getting like 25. He ended up getting some major time, bro. I had looked him up. I don't even know. I think he still might be locked up, bro. But that's why I quit shooting rap videos, man. I used to love shooting rap videos, but it was like the artists just weren't creative. Or should I say, a lot of the independent artists just didn't have a big enough budget. And then the ones who didn't have a budget, they weren't creative enough to try to go out here and make something. Now, you had a couple here and there that was willing to, you know, we was working and we working what we got, but it just came to a point where it was repetitive and I wasn't growing in what I was doing. And I just didn't want to be involved in that part of the culture, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be out here with 30, 16-year-olds and all these niggas got guns and ain't nobody touching no paper, you know? Like, it just, you know, that just ain't in my DNA. My DNA is to be a leader, bro, and try to lead the young men, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because, man, I'm going to say at least 20 people I done worked for, they no longer here no more, man. They dead or in jail, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean when I was like, I don't want to perpetuate that part of the culture, bro. It was too crazy, you know what I'm saying? It was a cool time for a minute, but after that minute, it was over, bro. So that's part of the reason I quit shooting rap videos. Just, you know, I just got sick and tired of the dumb stuff, dog, and the foolishness that came with it. And the broke-ass independent rappers, bro. Like, they rap about trap, they rap about Munyon, but these jokers some of them ain't have no car, no house, no nothing. And I get it, you know what I'm saying? Fake it till you make it if that's what you gotta do, you know, but a lot of them not gonna make it because the raps ain't authentic and true, you know? And a lot of them just didn't make it because the raps wasn't good, you know? And it sucks, you know? It's hard as hell to shoot a good video to a whack-ass song. But that's just me, man. I'm 618C's, bro. I'm out, man. I just want to hit y'all with a little story time today. A little Sunday story time. I'm out, dog. Peace.